This Vinny Vid production brought to you by Yankee Dabbler. For all your model railroad needs, check out Yankee Dabbler. Don't forget, 7% discount with BNSF 6951. And by Highways and Byways, awesome street graphics for your roads and streets on your model railroad layout. If you guys are looking for sophisticated model railroad electronics, Logic Rail Technologies has what you need. For a 5% discount on certain items, use code BNSF6951. Alright guys, now it's time for the next step on your layout. Trees! I have been dealing with Bob for 7 years now, and he does excellent work on his trees. So if you need some trees on your layout, check out Long Shadow's Trees. Tell him the Cuzz sent you. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Friday Night with the Cuzz. How's everybody doing? I hope you all enjoyed that video. I thought it was pretty fun, and yes, the track needs to be cleaned. We did go over it pretty quickly with the mineral spirits. I think both locomotives need to have some TLC also, because with the sound, I think is what was creating the problems. Other than that, I think everything went well. I had no clue what these guys were doing. They just decided they wanted to go into that room and start playing with trains. I said, okay, go ahead, but the track needs to be cleaned. They cleaned it. So, okay. Anyhow, I thought it went fairly well. But anyhow, let me do some little business first before we get on for any further here. Last super chats. Shays N Scale, 2 times. Brian Page, Joe Rader, Kevin Brown, RDA N Scale, Grandpa Rails, Roy Eltham, and special thanks to Jim Veronico. Now, Jim Veronico, he's never here in my chats. At least he's not visible. I think he's incognito. But anyhow, once a month, he sends me something via my PayPal. So I do appreciate that, Jim, if you're watching. Thank you so much. Shay's Trains, thank you so much, buddy. All right, there you go. Thank you to Z Fantasy for getting me hooked up with my my little stream deck thing I got going on here right now. So that's pretty good. Anyhow, if you guys have any questions about that run session, if you are watching, it seems like the most of you people that are here right now did watch that video with me. Let's see, I think once slam the engines down on a track. Well, like I said, Alan, I think both locomotives, both of those, my Atlas and Ryan's locomotive, both need to have some TLC. I don't think we cleaned the wheels on them before we started. And like I said, Brian was only here for a few hours. He's comes from Vermont. He was here for a week for his brother's graduation, and he went out of his way to make sure that he visited me with his buddy Jeffrey. Jeffrey's my buddy also. Anyhow, they did everything. Like I said, I had no clue on what they were going to do. I just left everything up to them. Whatever they wanted to do, they did, and it seemed to work out pretty good. Anyhow, any questions? What you want? I'm working on that, Heath. I don't know. It's funny because I don't even have the bus line hooked up to the new section that I just built, and I've never had a problem like this before. When these kids came over to play last week, they wanted to do operations in room number 2. And as soon as they turned it on, it started to beep at me, which means that there was a short. So we just disconnected the bus that went into room number 2, and they just played in room number 1. So with all that being said, I still can't do super chats from Panama. Well, there's other ways, there, Mr. Roy. You can use my PayPal. That'll work. John 2618, how's it going? Haven't seen you in here in a while. I'd like to say hello to everybody. Kyle Stevens, John Schoolkill, Indian Head Valley. See what shirt I got on there, Wilmer? Nissy J, how you doing, young lady? Who else we got here? Eminem, Marty Shortlines, Nathan Delay, Georgia Sunbelt, James Young, Joey Busek, how's it going? Andy Ambrose. Let's see, what is my wiring issue? My wiring issue is not working. I usually only stab myself. Dave, if it's possible for you to come here tomorrow and give me a hand, let's see if we can narrow down where the short might be. How you doing, Dan? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, let's see. Yeah. So if you can, Dave, I'll even pay for your gas. But I need to figure this out because it's happening in a section that I've never had a problem before. Hello, Digger. How's it going, my friend? Glad you can make it in tonight. Let's see. Yeah, it is a great show. Only thing is a little big on me. I'd pay for another one if they had a medium there, Wilmer. If you can do that for me, I would like that because I like wearing the shirt. It's very comfortable. Let's see, short one. Good one, Joey. Very, very good one. I like that. I'll have to get a wire stretcher. I think I seen one at Lowe's the other day. Very good, very good. All right, guys. I do want to say to all my fallen brothers in the armed forces, I want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day. Please keep in mind that these guys they served our country and they did the ultimate sacrifice for us. So please remember them this Monday coming. We appreciate that. Chris Mitchell, how's it going? Nice to see you in here. Ralph Green, we're glad you can make it in here. Good to you guys. That's right. And it's funny. I get a notification from Teesprings. Well, you can give your crowd a 10% discount between yesterday and tomorrow. I said, well, that's not even enough time for me to get the word out. So, that's right, Missy. You are right. Need to eat more. Need to eat more tacos. Yeah, yeah, that's part of my yard. That's my engine facility there, Roy Smith. And again, it's funny because that section you're looking at, that entire room was the first room I built, and it's still lacking in any kind of ground cover. It's still a plywood prairie. I need to get that done. I need to get a lot of stuff done. So you think you can just use my? Yeah. You gave it to me. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Jerry here. Hello. I said hello to Nathan. Hello, Jerry. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. Anyhow, so you guys have any questions on that? And also, again, tomorrow will be you guys are getting special treatment this week. Yep, because tomorrow is going to be another premiere video at the normal time, 12 o'clock Eastern time. And that's going to be a layout update video. Yeah. So you guys might want to watch it. There you go. Very good, Sean. Very good. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. If I ship something to Canada, do you guys have to pay a tax? Thank you, Grandpa Rails. I appreciate that, my brother. Oh, you do have to pay duties, huh? Okay. So how do they? Yeah, that's true, Roy. I agree with that 100%. Yeah, I can't wait to get this section finished one of these days. But now I got to figure out why I'm having all these problems. Anyone else having a second noise? That's funny, Fred. That's right. And if you watch my last update video, you'll see how I pieced together a bunch of plywood just to make a flat surface on my lap because I didn't want to spend the 50 or 60 bucks for a piece of for a sheet of plywood. These duties are based on. I missed that. Went by too fast. Kevin B. Is Kevin B here? Kevin Brown? Is he here? I have not seen him. All right. Anyhow, Shay says, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. See, Kevin Brown said howdy to the wife. I'm sorry, Kevin, if I missed you, but hi, if you're here. I didn't see you, and I'm trying to scroll through to see if you are here, and I did not see. Can someone tell me if Kevin Brown is here? I'm scrolling through. He must have came in a long time ago. There he is. Oh, yeah. I found you, Kevin. Sorry about your internet. Hello, Robert Conquest. How's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. Just got here. Internet problems. All right, all right. That's glad you got it all straightened out. Let's see. Where's the bell? You like the bell? Okay, I'll give you the bell. I know my brother Sparky just loves that bell. But I decided to do a little graphic stuff in there because I am using a new real artist. How's it going, buddy? Once again in the house. Yes, sir. Glad you can make it in. Let's see. I got distracted now. All right. Anyhow. So on this Monday, Memorial Day, I will be having a visitor here. And Dave, you are welcome to come down if you want. Also, Roy Hardwick, Container Man 68, will be driving through Phoenix, and he's going to stop by to say hello to me. And I like that. Hang out with my little brother. And maybe I'll even have my short fix. We can run a train. That would be cool. Who sells them? Who sells what? How do you power your switches? Are you talking to me, James Young, Mr. James Young? If you're talking to me, Andy Ambrose with MTHDCS. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that, buddy. Let's see. Will likely be okay. All right. But what about? Do you think you might be able to make it tomorrow? Because I'm going to need help doing this, figuring out where the short is. I do all six legs, all six rails on there when I do my turnouts. This way, I don't have to power the frog up, and I usually do not have any problems going across the turnouts. But I thought DCS and DCC were not compatible. I don't know. You're not talking to me. It does sound like, yeah. Somebody else brought that up to me last week. Sounds like a song from Pink Floyd, "Money." And actually, that was just a free thing I found on the internet. So yeah. Oh. Let's see. You sound like my Pink Floyd. Wow, you shouldn't have any. No, and 99% of the problem, I don't have a problem with the turnouts. I think most of the problem on this last run session was because the locomotives had sound. Thank you, Kevin. Well, since Debbie requested the bell, I'll have to give Debbie the bell. Thank you, Kevin and Debbie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Why does sound matter? Well, to me, I'm not really a big fan of sound. I think when they put sound in it, they're taking stuff away from the locomotive. It's just a feeling I got. Beside the fact, if you have 30 locomotives and they all have sound and they're all on, you'd have to have some ear protection. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm not very happy. I'm not a very sound person that loves sound so much, but it seems the way the trend is going. So I decided, all right, I'll get a couple of sound locomotives. But my Katos that do not have sound, they do not have any problems running across my turnouts. Thank you, Ralph. If you guys want to make any donations, Ralph just posted my PayPal link. Let's see, Jerry said, yeah, no problem. Dwight. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of these. That was F8 function for sure. So I have one that is really loud. And you know, the funny thing is, my JMRI, I cannot get in my JMRI to work, so I have no way to adjust any of the sound levels. And there are some sound levels that I would really like to adjust, like on the G39 that was in this video. I would like to adjust the prime mover up and the bell down. Just my preferences of how I think it should sound. But other than that, I'm really not a big person for sound. Let's see, 5936. Thank you, Wilmer. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, see, and you know, it's a great thing to have the sound. It makes things more prototypical and so on and so forth. But like I said, if you have a bunch of locomotives that have sound, you have to turn them off. I mean, I know people that I know a lot of guys that put separate switches on and off switches for all their yard track just so they could park an engine in that it has sound and they could turn the track off. And to me that's just extra work. For what? I don't know. Yeah. By the way, Roy, you'll be seeing an update on your build next weekend. That's the video I have planned for next week. Double Diamond Railroad, how's it going, buddy? You could say that also. Not a sound mind. Yeah, you could say that. John Tanzillo, I need to talk with you again. I didn't forget about you. It's just that I have some other stuff I might want you to do. So we'll have to talk. Maybe tomorrow we can talk on the phone. If you're on DCC, you can turn the sound on and off very easy. I know that, right? I know that, Keith. So anyhow, I really don't have very much for you guys tonight. I did want to show you one thing though. Let's see if I can get this over here. Get this camera on. All right, put this away. Now, what's going to go along with my new section that I am doing is, and I will get you guys down here right now. It's going to be this. And you guys can see I changed the name to Bigerman Gravel Company. That's because I want to honor a very young friend of mine who passed away a few months ago. Anyhow, I did paint some of it, well, most of it anyhow. And for this, I used this Tester's color, and the color is on here somewhere. It's like an aircraft gray or something like that. Oh, wait, it's up there. Flat, light aircraft gray is what I use for this. And it really simulates concrete very well, as you can see. And then on the main building, which are these two, and I think, yeah, I use this stone gray. And these all fit together pretty nicely, actually. Let's see. On for the roof, for the roof, I used this green. I forgot the name of the green. But that's the color of the roof sections. I did not paint the hopper yet. I need to get out and get some paint for that. But it's pretty cool how this all fits together. If you look on the bottom here, it's got these pieces that you actually glue on according to the instructions. And then those will fit inside of this piece right here. Like that. Let's see. Yeah, we need to make sure that they're all in so they fit nice and tight. There you go. No, it's still out. There you go. And then this guy will sit on top of here. And again, he's got a little bit of a foundation along here that fits inside of here. Like that. And then this will go in there like that. Anyhow, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Anyhow, let's see what else we got here. Container man's leaving. Okay, buddy, I'll talk to you later. Hopefully I'll see you on Monday. Have a safe trip. Talk to you later. Anyhow, let's get back to me. I know you guys like to look at this beautiful face. Professor Grimm, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a long time. This is separate from F8. What are we talking about? Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm going to eat tonight. I don't know. I just thinking about Burger King. We just have to. It's funny they don't have no Burger King close to my house. But anyhow, all right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. It's the best I could have done for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget tomorrow there'll be another premiere video out, and that'll be layout update number 11. So with all that being said, have a great Friday night. Talk to you guys tomorrow, and if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great week coming up. Talk to you later. Bye for now.